Hello Dubai, it's Global Running Day today and we are here in Sharjah for the Global Running Day run. And today, I will be walking with someone who's a fixture in many running events here in the UAE. She's running 5K, 10K, 21K, marathon, ultramarathon, name it. Friends, let's meet Gecz. Gecz, tama ba?
Yes po, yes.
Gecz, alright. Alright.
Hello.
Hello, good morning and
Good
thank you for
morning.
doing this.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Shall
Hi
we
guys.
walk?
Of course,
Alright,
let's
let's do it. Walk muna, hindi run.
go. Tapos na mag-run.
Sino si Gecz? First and foremost, tell us about you.
So, well, I'm from Leyte, the Philippines.
right.
Yes, Visayas area.
Ah.
And I'm living in Albada dito sa Dubai. I've been here for like 8 years already and I'm...
8 years pa lang? Okay.
Yes. Palang pala yun? Hindi
Kala ko
pa
kasi 10 years ago. Okay, 8 years. Alright.
Yes, and then I'm working in a school in Gems
Okay.
Welling.
Alright, nice. Nice to know more about you. Kasi lagi lang kita nakikita sa running eh.
Yeah, actually, sabi nga nila, akala nga nila, nagme-message yung mga friends ko sa Pinas, sabi niya, nag-work ka ba dyan? Or like, professional runner ka na? Sabi ko,
Alright.
how I wish.
And speaking about running, so when did you start running ba?
Actually, when I was in the Philippines, I
Sa
was very
Philippines pa?
active. But hindi
okay.
siya like really run. You know,
Okay.
any sports, I would usually play
Alright.
some college ganun. But when I came here, natayang ako for 5 years. So, like, work lang, you know.
Yeah.
I think yun yung usual na routine ng mga napunta ng Dubai.
Yes,
like, work
yes.
and home, work and
Full-time.
home. And then, I told myself now, okay, I think this is not me.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm an outgoing person.
Mm.
So, a friend of mine invited me to run. I said, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
And then, sabi ko, okay, it helps me distress, you know.
Okay.
So, ayan.
Parang it reconnected you to what you were doing before.
Yes,
Active ka.
actually,
Okay.
yun talaga yun.
Alright. And then, so what motivated you ba to run before nung active ka?
Actually, feeling ko hindi ko lang alam, pero may ADHD ata ako. I mean, actually, dito ko nalaman na may ADHD ako. So, when I was still young, I couldn't sit still. I mean, parang
okay.
lahat tatry ko, anything,
Yes.
I mean, sports,
Basta makagalaw.
instruments, So, I think yun. So, ayun nga, nung napadpad ako dito, parang feeling ko, yung 5 years na yun, sabi ko, hindi ako to. Alam mo
Okay.
yun. So, sabi ko, and then when I started running, ayun na, sabi ko, eto talaga ako.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
active me, kahit saan, everywhere. Message mo ako, Gecz, you want to run? Oo, you want to
Right.
play?
Yeah.
I'll go.
Right. And then, lately kasi, I mean, nung nakita kita, I'm just running 5K
Mm.
ng mga time na yun, 5K,
Yes.
10K. And then eventually, you're running like kahit anong distance, sabi ko nga kanina, di ba? Parang, can you take me through the running journey? How did you get started? How easy or difficult it is ba to get started on it? Especially dun sa mga nag-iisip, can I do it? Or can I, you know?
Yeah. Actually, when I started running here, in Dubai, we started the race in Dubai Canal. And then, that time, siguro yung 5K ko nasa 34 minutes eh.
34 minutes?
Yes, so,
Okay.
so nanood kami we actually watched the ceremony, wedding ceremony. And then, me and my friend was looking at them, yung tinatawag during the ceremony. And sabi ko, I told my friend, I can vividly remember, I told her that one day, I will stand on one of those podiums. sabi ko.
Podiums,
Yes.
yeah.
I mean, for me, I'm a competitive person, but I mean, win or
Can
lose.
see that.
Yeah, win or lose, I'm happy, whatever it is.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
I run, actually, you know, we do excellent in whatever we do.
Mhm,
You know?
mhm.
So, the same thing with running. So, sabi ko, I will train. I will also, my goal is one day, I will stand on that podium regardless of which distance. So, I
Right.
started training for a 5K again. And then, it was summer. My friends stopped. And I continued.
On summer in Dubai. We're
Yes.
talking about summer in Dubai.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then I can still remember my first ever podium, which is, it was June or July with Race Me.
Right.
And I won first.
First
on
place.
a 5K.
How long was that from the Dubai Canal run? Sinabi mo you were looking at the awarding podium.
Yeah, I don't remember I think February, March, April, May, June. 4 months.
Just a matter of months.
Yeah, 4 months. And
Hey.
so
Wow.
yeah, so I said, oh my gosh, it's possible. I mean, this is what I tell my friends.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you know, but I'm already running coach, and I keep telling
Oh, you are.
Yes, I
Yes.
am. At 4:20 to 4:45, Rain, where are you? You stay here. And then Mami Jo at 4:40 to 5:10.
That's good to know.
So I keep telling my friends and those beginners that, when you put your mind into it,
Yes.
when you said you want to do a 5K,
Yeah.
you can do a 5K. You want to
Yeah.
do 21, you can do it. Actually, you can do ultramarathon. You can do anything as long as you think that you can.
I want to tell that to myself.
Yes, but it's a matter of patience, to be honest.
Yes. And I like what you said. It's about what you put in your mindset. Imagine
Yes.
she told herself, I will be there one of these days.
Yes.
And it just came like 4 months, 4 or 5 months.
Yes.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then ayun na-addict na ako because every time I join race, like ayun, I think
Do you know?
nakikita yan.
Alam mo ba, if I may share, I never imagined that I would finish in a podium. But I did once.
Diba?
And that was the day that I met Wild Beasts. I really literally the day. But nakakatawa kasi I finished 3rd place.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know how many yung mga sumali. That's 3K run.
Oh, still,
Yeah.
diba? I mean, yeah, that's really good.
And the feeling is what do you call this? It's more inspiring, more encouraging the moment you achieve that,
Yes.
right? So tell me about that. So okay, you won your first podium, first place pa, and then what happened? Parang did you try to achieve more, bigger than that?
Yes, actually, as what I've mentioned earlier, I get addicted to it. Kasi
Oh.
when you reach to that
Totoo.
point, okay, it's possible. I can actually do it. So I started joining again races again, even summer,
Yeah.
whatever it is, indoor run, whatever.
Right.
So I got podiums. There are times that I don't, but still, I didn't stop.
Yeah.
And then suddenly I did the 10K run, which is, I said, okay, I think this is it. Actually, accidentally, it was my friend who registered me, I think.
Yeah.
And then it was only 5K, but my
Okay.
mind was set running 10K.
Okay.
And then we were able to change it. Actually, sa Dubai South yun eh. It was their
Okay.
first run, first event.
Yeah.
So ayun, it was a 10K and we were able to change the course. Sabi ko, sige 10K, I can do it. And then I actually won 3rd place.
Another podium.
Each category. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I said,
Sunod-sunod na.
okay. I said,
Okay.
I said, I can still do it.
Yeah.
I mean, 10K, I can still win a podium. I said, okay, yes, I think it's still possible. I mean, again,
Yeah.
going back,
Yeah.
when you really put your mind into it, like,
Yeah.
you can do it.
You can do it. And then
Yes.
what changes happen to you, your mind, your body when you start running? Kasi the reason why I ask is I am also asking the same question because does your lifestyle, way of life change with it?
Yeah, actually, during run, it is where I am able to think.
Okay.
Yes, baliktad sa akin.
Yes,
When I
yes.
sit still, I tend to overthink, but in a bad way. So, but when I run, I tend to think ideas
Yeah.
on stuff, whether ano ba yung mga creatives or something.
Yes.
So there, at the same time, it really gives me patience.
Yeah.
Yun talaga
Yeah.
yung number one. It's yung patience na
Mm.
pagdating sa progress,
Yeah.
progress
Yeah.
on your run,
Yes.
your goal,
Right.
and also up to the finish line. The
Okay.
same thing with career, in life. Like, when you have patience that everything has a process, when you trust in it,
Yeah.
and you will see that, okay, ito na pala, I've done it.
Actually, ang galing nga ng running kasi I find this parallelism with life and running, with career, etc. as you rightly said. So,
Yeah.
so dito sa Dubai, one of the things that I see, and I'm happy to see, ang daming runners, ang daming Filipino runners especially, the community is growing. For someone who wants to, get into running, how important is the community into this kind of, you say, hobby or sports?
Oh, I tell you guys, it's actually very important, beneficial in both ways. But the best part is that when you have a community, there are people who knows more about
That's
whatever
true.
you want to do. For example,
Yes.
running.
Yeah.
So they can help you,
Yep.
even structured plans, programs,
Mm.
and not just that, they're able to push you to your limit. I mean beyond what you think you can do. Kasi when you run your own, pag ikaw lang, alam mo yun, okay, you can push yourself, but when you're running with someone,
Yeah.
and then you see that, okay, come on.
Totoo yan.
Yes,
Oo.
yung parang nahahatak ka, which is ayun nga sinasabi ko, it's really important to be part of a community.
Yes, because you can learn from their own experiences as well, you
Yes,
know?
exactly.
When they share their struggles, their failures, how did they started,
Yeah, mga
And-
injuries.
injuries, you know? And even siguro yung diet plans that they're doing, they can
That's
share
true.
that with you.
That's true.
That's so true, right? And yun ang scene dito sa Dubai, which is nakakatuwa. Ang dami ng clubs, ang dami ng running clubs.
True.
And now I'm talking to a coach over here. And Gecz, for those people who are thinking, bakit ko kailangan ng running coach? Di ba dapat ano lang, punta lang ako dyan, takbo. What do I gain if I get into coaching?
Well, number one is that when you run, when you have a goal,
Yeah.
okay, whether it's to be injury-free or a 5K or a 21K, you really have to have a structured program.
Yeah.
And that should be
Structured program.
that should be personalized as well. Kasi you never know, okay, we're just gonna run, okay, we'll do 5K. But what if the person next to you can actually do a pace of 5:30? That
Okay.
only 7. So, it should be according to your body.
Okay.
It should be personalized. And the same thing, ayun nga, sabi mo pa, aside from, okay, the community is there, but
Yeah.
yung coaching is able to really know kung ano yung talagang bagay sa'yo, sa katawan mo. Yung mga ganon.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Professional advice.
Professional advice. Yeah, kasi you have to listen to your body, to know your body's whatever build
Yes,
strength.
exactly.
I see.
Tsaka
Okay,
hindi lang push. Ano mo yun? Okay, the community is there to push you.
Yeah.
But the coach is there to control you at the same time na hindi ka, not to the point na may injury ka.
Yeah.
Yun yung
Yeah.
importante. Kasi, okay, I think we hear so much about this. Like, okay, let's do PB and all that.
Yes.
But, to what extent?
Right.
Injury?
Yeah.
Come on. Then, you will be the
True.
best. Ako, to be honest, for now, I'm running for longevity.
Mhm.
So that's my goal now. I don't run. Okay, I'm so happy for those people like who still like run very, very, very fast.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
for me, I've done that.
Yes.
So like for me now, I'm taking it easy. I'm just looking forward that one day when I get to 70 or 80 years old,
Yun.
I will still be running. I will still be able to run.
Right.
So that's the purpose as well. Like
That's so inspiring, whenever we see people like at that age running, sabi ko,
Yes.
I wanted to reach that age as well. Still
Yeah.
active and all that. And I'm pretty sure Gecz will be in there, in the far, far future. Pa naman yun.
Yes.
But Gecz, what was the most difficult run that you have done, if you can recall? Can you share something about that?
oh, I think everybody knows it was the 100-kilometer ultra
100?
race.
Oh my golly! I can't even imagine myself doing 42. That's 100. How long did it take you? Maybe what preparation did you do?
Actually, we started, it was this year, January, with Peak Sports.
Was this year?
Yes, January.
Okay.
And then we started training last year, June, July. It was summertime.
Okay, so 6 months before.
Yes, 6
Okay.
months before. It was actually very spontaneous. Like, we were
Right.
just, what I do is we just train to be race ready. So
Okay.
the same thing that time. So we were just, running, okay. And then suddenly in the car, me and my friends, Kat and Joy. Hi, Kat and Joy.
Hello, Kat. Joy.
So we decided to just say, okay, are we gonna run this? Blah blah blah. And then we said, okay, 70 or 100.
They ran with you?
Yes.
Okay.
So 70 or 100. I said, okay, 70. And then there was no 70. So we're like either 50 or 100. And I'm like, come on, 50. Let's go for 100. So we did 100, and
She's a
it was really the hardest. But you know what?
Yeah.
It felt really good at the end.
And is it a trail run?
Yes, with the 6,000 plus elevation. Yeah, so
Oh,
took me 27 hours plus.
27 hours.
Yeah. No sleep.
Wow.
No sleep.
No sleep.
Yes.
And then what? When you try to rest a bit, you just walk. You don't really stop.
Yeah, so we have checkpoints. So my good thing, shout out to my family. They're really helpful.
Yeah.
They were there to support me. So
Yeah.
every checkpoints that they're
That's so
allowed
important.
to stay. Yes,
So
exactly.
important, yes.
Really important to have
Yes.
support,
Yes.
especially during ultras. So they were there in some checkpoints that they were allowed to. And then so yeah, every time I see them, so I just rest there for like few minutes.
Yeah.
But then there were as long as I was after the
Yes.
checkpoint that has a cutoff, I think was 70 kilometer. I rested for like 20 minutes or something like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So that was the longest rest I did.
Tell
But
me about, reaching the finish line. I'm pretty sure the emotions running that time is something different. Tell me.
I don't know if you've seen the picture of me, but it was.
I may have seen that.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. But take me back to that moment.
Oh my gosh. I got lost. I think it was like 1 kilometer before the finish line. I was like, where is it?
You
Where
got
is it?
lost. Why? No
Because
one's running with you.
Yes, I was alone.
And was it the daytime or nighttime?
It was, it was lunchtime, but then it was
Lunchtime.
gloomy because it was, I think there was a storm. There was a storm that time. They actually stopped the race after 5 p.m. because
Oh, okay.
of the storm.
Uh-huh.
My watch was dead, so I don't have
Oh.
GPX,
Yeah.
which we use during trail.
Yeah.
So I think maybe like 5 kilometer, I don't have any maps anymore.
Oh.
So but there was like just signs or
Yeah.
marks.
So how did you
So-
find your way back?
There were marks. and
your
then,
marks.
Yeah,
That's
during
it. You
checkpoints,
tried
like
to-
I just asked like, okay, which way? And then there's trails, so it was fine.
Okay.
But then going to the finish line,
Yeah.
I have my flag ready, and I was like,
Yeah.
this is it. Oh my gosh, I'm done finally. And I was like crying. All my
Yeah.
friends were there and
I
family.
can imagine. Wow.
Yeah, and they were all crying as well. Even my friends who did not run, my family who was there.
Yes,
But
yes.
of course, it was a very emotional finish line. Very emotional.
Wow. Jex, if I may ask, if you don't mind, how old are you?
I'm 32.
32,
Oh my
imagine
gosh.
guys. 32, doing this.
32 na ako.
100 kilometers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
Wow.
also do it.
Am I up for the challenge?
trail.
Trail run. Let's do one by one first.
Yeah.
I'm targeting my marathon first.
Oh.
Alright. So 100K. What's next?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, actually that's the question is what.
100K and then she just ran 5K. Today, yes.
But yeah, I don't know if you know, but I was actually planning to do I was also doing triathlon training. But
Triathlon, okay.
hopefully, I don't know this year.
But have you done one before?
Yes, I did a
Okay.
T100 sprint.
I see. All
I
right.
did aquathlon, but I think I've stopped after the T100 because I was
Mm.
training for GOAT for this 100
Yes,
kilometer.
yes, yes.
So I did the T100 last November.
Mhm.
And then I did after a few months, November, December, January,
Yeah.
after 2 months, I did the 100 kilometers.
Yeah, yeah.
So hopefully this year, I can go back to triathlon because I actually want to
Wow.
do it again.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really fun.
For this sports, right? Running or triathlon, we often hear the phrase that it's you versus you. Can you
Yes.
expand on that?
Yeah, because again, it's good to be competitive.
Mhm.
I mean, you don't have to. Okay, we usually see people like, okay, as what I've mentioned earlier, I
Yep.
compare like, okay, I want to do that, I want to do
Yeah.
that. But during races, you always
Right.
see that what I was before.
Uh-huh.
So this for me, that's what I'm doing.
Mm.
So like I've been here before. I want to do better next time.
Okay.
So I mean,
It's not about you're looking at other people's
Yes.
progress. You don't,
exactly.
because that kills your own progress when you do
Yes.
that.
I mean, so ayun, parang ikaw lang din actually mapagod. And you actually, you know what? You also have to put in mind that there will always be someone better than you
Yeah.
will come along.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Yes.
And you don't have to be frustrated about it. You just have to accept the fact that, sometimes you see people that who also doing extra mile.
Yeah.
So,
And as you said kanina, di ba? Different body types, different
exactly.
strength, right? Yeah. Let's debunk some myths. Sabi nila, running is not an expensive sport. True or false?
It's a myth. It's a myth.
It's a myth.
Come on. Guys, the
Kasi
same
you can
thing.
just go out there and run.
I mean, if you just want to be like, just run slowly and
Yeah.
chill, it's
You're
okay.
chill.
But like,
Okay.
exactly. I didn't also imagine,
Yeah.
to be honest. Then when I started the race, I said, yes, I want to do that,
Yeah.
this podium, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And I purchased Kashini shoes, whatever.
Right.
So I said,
Choose the gears.
I know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I started to see that when I also started running. Yeah. And it's I won't call it expensive.
Yeah.
It's just like maybe if you frame it like you're investing into something for your health, right?
Yes,
Maybe
exactly.
that's more acceptable.
Yes.
As long as you have the means, why not?
Yes.
Yeah.
exactly.
Another one that I wanted you to debunk is the perception of runners here, particularly the Filipino runners
Mm.
here in the UAE.
Actually, what I love about Filipino community, the runners, is that they're a family.
Okay, yes,
Wherever
yes.
you go, I mean, like, to be honest, I think in Kite Beach one time, thing I remember, I was training with for triathlon.
Yeah.
So after swimming, there will always be different clubs in that cottage.
Yeah.
And then every time I go there will always be food. And then it's like you don't need to know anyone from that area, from that club.
Yeah.
You just as if you know them. And then they'll just say, "Oh, come eat."
Typical, right?
Exactly.
Come here, kain tayo.
Eat. Exactly, kain tayo. I mean,
Yeah.
like you, mas may hiya kang mahiya. Alam mo yon? Like
That's true.
you will feel shy being shy
Yeah.
because they will feel bad that you don't want to eat their food.
Yes.
So it's very welcoming, guys.
Very
to be
welcoming. Like
honest.
the Filipino culture is really embedded in it, and they bring it here.
Yes.
And
exactly.
I asked about Filipino, but in general, the community of runners here, whatever nationality is, seems to have like common culture.
Yes,
Everybody
exactly.
is also like that, very welcoming, encouraging.
Yeah.
They will invite you. And Gecz, I ran in the Philippines kasi. And I also have some communities online about running in the Philippines.
Okay.
And the culture there is different from here, to be honest with you. Because here, I see more people encouraging everyone. Regardless of your pace, come join us.
Really?
I will run with you. If you're slow, I will run with you
Exactly,
until you get
yeah.
better. If
Yeah.
you're fast, okay, go, let's do it. We will encourage you. They will support, etc., etc. Walang pataasan ng PB, walang ganon. Which is, this is really nice, right?
Yeah.
So, ayun. So, Gecz, balikan natin yung sinabi mo kanina when you're 78 years old, you wanted to look back onto this. So, ano nga ba yun? If you can attribute perhaps one thing when you reach that age, I know, medyo matagal-tagal pa. What would you credit running for?
Oh, of course, being able to still run at that age. I would thank my younger self that a good thing I started running when I was 30.
Right.
29. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Because to be honest, it's really helpful. I mean, I know they say that running is a simple sport, but whatever that keeps you active.
Hingal na hingal. Okay.
Di ba? Pero I mean, whatever that keeps you active, actually, it will help you in the long run.
That's
Kasi
true.
small movement,
Yes.
kahit ano gawin mo, sa bahay,
Yeah.
at work, or anything, mag-ayos ka man ng gamit. I mean, because you're active, you don't really feel tired easily.
Perfect. So, Coach Gecz. Gecz, but Gecz.
Gecz.
Coach Gecz,
Yes.
right. Now that you're coaching, where can people find you? Can you share where can we follow you also online?
Yes, you can follow me, guys, on Instagram. It's Gecz Navarro, GeczNavarro.
There you go. We'll
There you
put
go.
it here on the screen. And which communities are you all joining?
Yes.
Are you into?
Yes, guys.
Shout out to the communities.
Yes, guys. I am part of Wild Beast.
Wild Bees, hi guys.
Yes.
Hello.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then I'm also part of Unitry, where we train.
Unitry.
Yes, Unitry actually, it's a non-profit organization where we train beginner athletes who wants to do, actually beginner, intermediate, and advanced level, who wants to do a triathlon.
Yeah.
Whether it's running, swimming, or cycling. You don't have to do all the discipline.
Yeah.
If you're into running, you can also join. We do Mondays and Wednesdays. It's run Tuesday and Thursday, swim, Saturday cycling, and then Sunday swimming in the sea. And then we also do LSD. What a
There
very
you go.
busy week.
Yes, you have no excuse. Every day there's something for you.
Yes, exactly.
Right. Thank you so much, Gecz. One last question. Promise. This is something
Yes.
about Dubai naman.
Yes.
For Dubai, right? Because of you,
Yes.
Dubai. Right. Can you just recall or think about one quick thing that you can add to this phrase? POY Dubai. Because of you, Dubai. Blah.
Oh, because of you, Dubai, I've been reaching a lot of dreams.
Right. Perfect. Thanks so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Grabe.
Hopefully, many people will join the running
Yes,
community.
of course, guys. Come
Okay.
on, join.
Yeah. Bye-bye.